Hey everyone, Comics for Thomas here. I'm just doing a quick video to show you what I've picked up in the last few weeks. This is going to be a pretty short video because I have not been buying very much. Mostly pull this stuff, one eBay order, and a few things that I got today for Black Friday at my LCS. So I'm going to get right into it because I got some chicken in the oven. I got to keep track of that. I ordered a Nova number 20 variant edition from eBay. I'm collecting this this volume, so I've got about 4 issues left in the run. They're mostly variants at this point, so that is a good one. For my LCS, I have Kanto number 6. I'm behind on this series, but I like it so far. Strayed number 4. Surprisingly good. I like what they're doing. I know it has a cat in it, and I've got a million cats here, so it kind of makes sense that I like it, but it's good. I have King Thor number 3. Awesome cover. Avengers number 26. Meh. Heartbeat number 1. I haven't read this yet. I like the cover. So hopefully it's good. Anything that Boom Studios has been putting out has been good so far. This is Ascender number 7. I love this cover. I just actually added this picture to my Instagram. That's just awesome. Haven't read any of this series yet. Still waiting to finish up Descender once I get all of that. I got Avengers issue number 27. Sorry, my cat is playing under my feet. And Annihilation Scourge Alpha number 1. I've been looking forward to this. I'm a huge fan of the original Annihilation series. That's kind of what helped get me into comics when I started reading, not just collecting, but just started reading comics. I was reading them online, and I find Annihilation, and that's kind of what helped get me going on it. It's the reason why I like Richard Rider's Nova so much, and then it just kind of expanded from there. So those are my pull list books, and then obviously that one eBay purchase. These current books that I have right here, I literally just picked them up within the last couple of hours. My LCS was doing $1 backbin books, which was great for Black Friday all weekend. So I went through every single bin and picked up I picked up 12, which is great. So some of these I wouldn't pick up probably off the shelf originally if I saw them, because I've never read them, and some of them I haven't heard of. Some of these are helping to fill runs, so obviously I've heard of some of these. But for example, this one, if it wasn't $1, I wouldn't have grabbed it, though I love the cover. This is Stellar number 1. It's just because I haven't heard anything about it, so I have no idea what it's about. But now here's an opportunity for $1. I have 7 to Eternity number 10. I've talked about this series before. I absolutely love it, and I realized that I had number 10, but I had issue B. So this is great. This is issue A, first print. So it's just fantastic. Drummer paint art on there. It's a really great story. I hope they do another volume, so I was happy to find that. I was surprised to find these two right here. This is God Country number 6. I haven't checked to see if this is a variant or not. I'm putting together the run. There's only 6 issues, but I'm going to try to get most of the variants as well, but I knew I did not have this one. I use CLZ Comics, the app, to keep track of my books, so I just quickly looked to see if I had these two. I didn't actually see if they were like a B copy, a second printing, a variant, and so on, but look at this one right here. This is issue number 5. That's awesome. I think that if that was a Virgin variant, that would be fantastic. I just love how he's just coming out of the water. He's a beast. Reborn issue 6. I've got issue number 1, and I've got a Jock variant as well. So if I can pick these up for cheap, I will. I actually haven't read the story, but I plan to. Looks pretty neat. These here, I had never heard of this series until maybe like 2 years ago. I'm not really sure what it's about. I had saw it on a website that I use to for a comic shop that I order comics here within Canada, and guy has the #1 issue and I think a variant copy, and they're both graded, and he had wrote on there that they're pretty rare to find, so I'm gonna have to look into this. But I found it looks like it's only a 6-part series, and I've got issues 4, 5, and 6 today for $1. So obviously these ones aren't that rare. So this is Peter S. Beagle, The Last Unicorn. This is issue 5. That was issue 4. Here's issue 5. A little harder to see that with the glare, but I'm just gonna bring this to the screen. Just the art is really good. It's IDW. And then issue number 6. So I am interested. I don't know if these are the first prints or, well, I guess I could check. Yeah, it's the first print. I'm gonna have to, when I add them to the app, that CLZ app is real good because you can find most of the variants on there as well that they load up. So I only bought this one, Dark X-Men Utopia, issue 3 of 3. My friend Mike, I was going through some of his comics about a couple months ago, and there was a couple of small series like this that he didn't have the full run for, and this is only three issues. So I told him if I ever saw any, maybe I'd pick them up. I was going to text him, but it's like whatever. It was $1 anyway, so if he has it, he has it. I had taken a picture just to remind myself, and it was on my phone, and it was of issue 2. So I'm hoping that he has 1 and 2 and needs 3, or just has issue 2. I don't know. He'll be happy to find out though. I picked this up. This is issue 3 of 3, Beta Ray Bill, God Hunter, for $1. Awesome, and it's a good little story. I actually read it on Marvel Unlimited, literally 3 weeks ago. So it's kind of cool to find a copy of that. And then rare for me, because I don't collect much DC, but we've got some Before Watchmen. Ozymandias, Before Watchmen, issue 2 of 6. I love that cover, always have. And issue 3 of 6, which is also pretty awesome. And that's it. That's all I've picked up in the last few weeks. I've been reading. I've been catching up on a lot of reading for my books, which has been great, especially where I'm not doing a lot of purchasing. I'm just really focusing on trying to get some runs filled and catch up on some reading. And yeah, that's about it. So this is a very, very quick video. Normally these are around 20 to 30 minutes, but normally it's because I'm right at that 2-week mark where I do these videos. So, but this one is a quick one. And thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit like. If you don't like, go ahead and hit dislike. And if you're neither, do neither. And that's it. Happy Thanksgiving weekend to all the Americans.